Hey guys, thank you for returning. And what do you think about my new hair? It blends in with my background. This video is a review. Last Thursday I picked up the new Urban Decay palette. I've heard about it, I haven't seen it, and then once I seen it, like, they have the whole collection of the blush and the matte palette, and then this one here, the Kaleidoscope Dream, and it's so pretty. And it's created with Kristen Leanne. She's the creator of Arctic Fox. That is a hair dye company. I've personally never tried them, but she seems like a really cool chick, and she uploads YouTube videos as well, and she reviews makeup. So I think it's really cool. Here is the box. It is really gorgeous. Like, it just looks so cool. Let me open it up for you. I don't know why I like keeping boxes that my palettes come in. I'm really weird about that. Like, this one is see-through, so I think it's really cool. So I'm definitely keeping that one. I know it's weird. I talked to one of my other makeup friends and she doesn't keep boxes, but I do. I don't know why. And here is the actual package. So it has, to me it looks like sand. You know how back in the 90s you could get the shadow boxes and the picture frames with the different colored sand in it, and you can just move it around and it would... My cat's climbing up the window. Oh my god. Anyway, this retails for $39.99, so 40 bucks. It comes with 11 shades. 2 of them are in a compact together, and I believe only 2 are matte. All the other ones are metallic or shimmer. So I saw that and I love the metallic eyeshadows. I don't know why. And it also comes with a brush, and it's double-sided and it's hard to get out. And here's the brush. You got a blending side, so that's cool. And then this one here reminded me of Urban Decay has a brush called the Finger, and I saw it and I wanted it because I was thinking it's a finger for, like, you know, like getting really good amount of eyeshadow on your eyelid. That's why I wanted it. And then I did a little bit of research. I read some reviews, and it's a contour brush. I'm like, I don't need a contour brush, so I ended up not buying it, and it's kind of expensive. I think it's like $30 or $40 for just one brush, and it's like, ugh, I'm not there yet. I'm just not there yet. But anyway, it comes with a big mirror. You can see. And I'm not sure, like, I understand the reason why the palette is set up like that, because it's supposed to be Kaleidoscope, and with Kaleidoscopes you have different shapes. So I understand why. I'm just more like, to me it's like my OCD kicks in. It's like, can't just can't be like a little bit more uniform, you know? It's like something about it makes me go, ugh. But on the other hand, I also love it because it's different. So yeah. And I have a slight idea of what look I want to go for today, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not completely sure on what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing something. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to use Tajin as the base color, because there's not really a transition shade in here. And then I'm going to use Corona all over the lid too, and dye in the middle. And then I'm going to try to match my lips with this Tattoo Junkie. Like, this is the only natural nude base I have. And then the Kat Von D Glimmer Veil in the color, I can't read the color, Razzle. Ha! Okay, so I'm going to try to use the brush it came with, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to switch to my brushes. So I got an eyeshadow brush and I got a packing brush, but I'm going to go in this first. And I didn't want to do a swatches, but looking at this, I might do, because it's just so Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I love shadows. Okay, so here we go. Oh, and I put my foundation on. I primed with the Urban Decay self-adjusting primer, and I put Born This Way foundation from Too Faced all over my face, and I also primed my eyelids with the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. And then what else did I do? Oh yeah, mascara is Better Than Sex from Too Faced as well. So let's get started. I'm using this one here, and I'm going into, like, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Spanish or Japanese or just American. Tajin? I'm not sure. Somebody correct me. So now I have the base shadow down. I actually really like this color. This is so weird. This is so not like me. I don't like natural nude colors. What's wrong with me? Alright. Now I think for packing on the metallics, I am going to use my packer brush. It's called a smudge brush. I call it my packer brush. And I'm going into Corona. Ooh, and that's kind of crumbly. Anyway. There's a lot of fallout. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so this Corona shadow has a lot of fallout. I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. What? Buddy? What you crying for? Is nobody paying you any attention? Is that what you're crying for? Huh? I love how he can interrupt the video, but he just cannot get into the picture frame. Come here. Zoomed up low-key. Can you look into the camera? Look into the camera. No. Okay. That was the second time interrupted by low-key. Alright, so we did the Corona, and I absolutely love, definitely with my lavender hair, this is really cute. Hello. Alright, but now let's go into the one shade I was like, ooh, this is so pretty. Now for me, actually, really the stellar was the Lime Time, because I don't know why I'm obsessed with green eyeshadow. It makes no sense because my hazel eyes have more green in them, so one would think I wouldn't want to use that. But what I'm going to do real quick, because I did kind of cover the base color up, I'm going to go ahead and just put it a little on top and then blend it out. I think that blended out quite nicely. So let's go in with the purple dye. Now instead of brushing it like I would do a regular eyeshadow, I'm just gonna tab it to try and reduce the fallout. I think fallout is kind of, well, I don't really want to call it fallout because it's not, it's like, it's hard to explain. Like, I'm not really good with words when it comes to that, but I've seen that with a lot of, like, even the Jaclyn Hill palette. The metallics are just, they kind of, they bunch up. So I'm just gonna tab, 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 and look at the amount I got. I'm gonna put that right in the middle. Just gonna smudge that out a little. So that didn't pick up as bright as I want, but we have a trick for that. So what we are going to do is, this is a mixture of 99% alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to spray it, dab it, and put it on there. And you can see how it completely intensified. There's a lot of fallout going on. Now I'm going into Kristen, the highlighter shade. And and I'm just gonna put that into the corner of my eye, and I am just going to lift that up a little bit. There we go. Put a little here on top. Gonna soften that up. There we go. Alright, and now for the lips, I'm going to use Tattoo Jerky, color Minx, and Kat Von D's Glimmer Veil in Razzle. So I'm going to use this first. And I've already just used chapstick, I think it was Avon, and just did that. I always like to do that before when I'm doing my foundation. And this lipstick smells like cookies. So nice. I don't know, did you just see that I smelled it when I closed it? Wow. I'm special, let me tell you that. Now, since this has dried down a little bit, not a whole lot, I'm just going to put a little in the middle, because that kind of resembles what I have going on my eye as well. Oh, nice. Tribal look. I'm just going to blend this out with my finger. The one thing you need to know about these is they're kind of, they sting a little bit. They kind of burn like alcohol, so that's kind of weird. So this is the completed look, and I'm going to do swatches for you now. Look at that. Ah! So here are these swatches. And right now, for me, it looks like you can't see them. But here we go. This bottom one here, the very stunning dark blue metallic, is TRM. Then the one above it is LCW. I have absolutely no idea what those stand for. Then over here you have Dye. Then you have Spitfire. You have Corona. And you really can't see, but the two right here is going to be Brixton and Leo. I hope you can see those. And then after that you have the Tajin, and then you have Stay Gold, which I really don't like gold, but whatever. Then you have my personal favorite, the Lime Time, and then you have 13th Floor, which is this really awesome black. Like, I thought Kat Von D blacks were awesome, but oh my god, like that black is popping. Can a black pop? Yes, it can. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I don't even want to wash my hands. Look how pretty it is. Ah! Like, this palette, I think it just shot into my favorites. I mean, it's so pretty. Like, these are colors that, if I were to make a palette, I would definitely put them in. Like, to me, the Dye and Corona, those two, like, violet and cream are like my favorite color combination. So I really dig that. But and these are kind of more metallic and a little darker, but it's still, it's like, it's so perfect together. And this could be, it could be elegant, it could be steampunk, you know, it's just, it's out there. And then I think the Spitfire and the Lime Time together would make a very springtime fairy-ish look, so I think that's really cool. And then I think the Tajin and the Low, and the Tajin and the Dye together as like a look, I think that would be very awesome too. Like, I would almost be tempted to make a use entire palette challenge. Tell me what you think. I mean, if you want it, I will do it. Like, actually, I think even those two together would just be great. Like, this palette is just so gorgeous. Yes, this is going to be a staple for me. So, this one gets a 10 out of a 10. Like, I wasn't expecting it, and I was like, oh, it's going to be $50. I'm not going to buy it. And it was $40. And maybe, I mean, you don't get a whole lot of colors. I mean, it's also, it's small. I don't know what you call it. Oh my god, I can't think. Pan. Oh my god. It is it's small pan, so it's not big, and you only get 13 colors. So it's, for $40, it is kind of expensive, but I made an exception because it comes with a really cool brush. To me, it's really cool, and it's not that bad of a quality. Like, I'm not a palette brush hater. Like, it's like, yes, there can be palettes where the brush is completely horrendous. Yes, it has happened to me before too, but I think in the last few years they have totally stepped up their game. So when I watch a YouTuber be all like, the brush sucks, I never, he's like, you haven't even tried it. Like, at least give it a chance. Give the brush a chance. This one here is super awesome. If you can't afford it, I would say go ahead and do this because it is just gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm so not gonna wash my hands. I am so not gonna wash my hands. It's gonna stay on. My boyfriend's gonna come over and he's like, why you that? And I was like, I'm looking at the pretty colors. I'm looking at the pretty colors. I'm sorry about that. You just got to see my weird side. So, there you go. We got acquainted. Acquainted. Don't you just like that word? Acquainted. Just makes you feel so fancy. Got acquainted. Oh my god, my makeup table is so dirty. And you know what? I bought this table for like $40. think it was 40. Maybe it was cheaper. I think it was 40. And it's black and it's very simple. I'm like, this is perfect. But you didn't have to do any drilling or anything. And now this table is so not stable. It's a not stable table. How would I find it? A not stable table from Walmart. So I think I need to buy me some stuff to make it more stable, because you can do that. And I can do that because I am very DIY like that. So that might be a new video. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the palette. Go over to Kristen Leanne's channel. Give her some love. Give me some love. I mean, she's already getting love. Give me some love. But anyway, yeah, the palette is awesome. I highly recommend it. I don't even, like, I know I should be putting this with my palette collection, which I know you've seen in previous video, but I think I'm just going to put this in my bathroom. I'm just going to use this like crazy, because it's just, look at this, look at this. I don't know where these sounds come from. They just come from deep inside of excitement. But yeah, anyway. This palette is awesome. I can't wait to use it. And yeah, I shouldn't have bought it because now I'm broke, but that's all good. I'm broke, but I'm beautiful. And yeah. Alright, anyway, hit the like button. That helped me out. And hit the subscribe if you haven't. And yeah.